I think in the simplest form, Chaminade is family. And I've been able to leave after graduating in 2010, and whenever I come back, whether it was for midnight mass or it's doing some alumni activity, it doesn't feel any different. It's still some of the similar faces. There's some new faces, but there is a warmth there that I find to be kind of intoxicating. Like, it's really fun to come back and see how the school is evolving. But yeah, I think if you're pressing me for one word, it's going to be family.
Chaminade is home to me. It made me who I am today. And I actually live next door to Chaminade. That's how much it means to me. But it's a huge part of my life.
I would define Chaminade as a community, as, it sounds cliche, but a family. I mean, a tight-knit group of people, of course, that are working toward the same common goal. But even outside of that, you know, a lot of bonds, a lot of friendships formed. Just a place to come and grow, you know, get to be yourself. You know, help make me what I am today.
First and foremost, this is where I started building my faith, and my faith has carried me my whole life. But besides the religious aspect, the feeling of brotherhood and being there for others was a lesson that I learned while here at Chaminade.
You know, can you graduate here? Can you move forward? Can you be in a position where you can find and thrive in your career? Can you allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to find a partner and start a family? Can you have the honesty to know when you're not doing your best, and the empathy for someone when they need your help? That's the takeaway from your Chaminade experience.
I think the biggest thing that I took away from here that has helped me with parenthood would probably be, you know, just allowing my kids to be themselves. I think Chaminade was really good with that, you know, for me. Not necessarily trying to steer me in one direction, but saying, hey, what do you want to do? Okay, well, let's help you get there. I take that same approach with my kids.
It can be as simple as going to a funeral, and you see 10 or 15 Chaminade guys there, you know, that you haven't seen for 20 years, but they're there to support you. It's a young man talking about love of the school, his classmates and administrators at a graduation exercise. There's just so many magic moments here that just mean the world to me and keep me coming back.
Once you're here, you know, just as a student, naturally, in any academic situation, you're like, hey, you know, I'm so ready to get out of school, I'm ready to be done with school. And then when you're finished, you're like, no, I miss this place. You know, I want to be here.
Well, the only thing I would add is this is such an important day for Chaminade. This is how we keep these magic moments coming. And we need to support the school. And it's important that our alumni get behind this effort and keep building on what Chaminade has done so well and will continue to do so well.
You know, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today without Chaminade. You know, just not even, you know, just the academic side of the house, but a lot of the bonds and friendships and network that I've formed. You know, I have friends to this day that I've graduated with or that were, you know, below me or ahead of me that I can call on, you know, if I'm in need.
I am Mike Massa. I'm a graduate of 1983.
I'm Joe Corrigan, class of 2022.
I am Mark Baczynski, class of 1999.
My name is David McCoy. I'm a member of the class of 86.
I'm Monroe Douglas, graduated in 2004.
I'm Peter Sheehan. I'm the class of 1982.
My name is David Amilati. I'm a member of the class of 2010.
And I support Chaminade because I think what we do here is vital to the development of young men into men who our world, especially now, needs to go out and be the men that can help others.
I support Chaminade because of the loving community that it fosters, the brotherhood that we have, and just the amazing men that it forms.
And I support Chaminade because of everything it's doing for global awareness. I think our wonderful experiential education programs, which send students across the country and around the world, in everything we do to bring students from across the country and around the world here to get their Chaminade education.
I support Chaminade not only because it's where I work, but because of the mission of the Marianist here on campus and what we do to raise young men to live their life in servant leadership and to live out ESTO VIR.
I support Chaminade because of the family atmosphere and the ability to mold young men into better people.
For all that is given to me, and I hope that I can give back as much as I've taken from the school.
And I support Chaminade because how our education and our approach to education makes a well-rounded gentleman. It's not just about the coursework and the success in the classroom, it's that character that's going to allow him to go out in the community and thrive, whether that's in his career, his relationships with family and friends. It's integral.